Well, my name is Kerry Eisentraut, and I am head honcho, if you will, of Eisentraut Theaters. My typical night starts, I come to work. I usually show up about 13 minutes early. I'm kind of superstitious like that. And get the troops kind of fired up. Working at Eisentraut Theaters. Well, I guess you could say it's a catch-22. I don't know what that really means, but basically what I'm saying is I get to do what I love, which is show movies to people. And I also get to introduce myself as Kerry Eisentraut to people. Now, when you say Kerry Eisentraut, they say, Eisentraut. What? Is he one of those? Is he one of the family? And then I'm, like, yeah, yeah, I am. It's probably what Walt Disney's kids feel like, They, Hi, I'm Ted Disney. Disney? Wow. Huh, what a name. I think Maddie's probably the most dedicated worker on staff. She's always really putting forth the effort to make sure things are stocked, organized.
I wake up around noon, watch TV, the usual.
Bailey is, how do you say, 16. She's a good worker, she can do the job, but you usually have to ask her to do something like 6 times before she actually does it. She's nice. She's my sister, so I have to say she's nice. Yeah, I don't know where her future is going to go.
I'd really like to be an actress. I think that would be fun, but if that doesn't work out, I'd like to be a crime scene investigator. I like crime scenes. I think they're interesting.
Alex, you don't really see Alex much. As a matter of fact, I haven't seen her in like a week. I'm usually pretty keen on keeping things clean. I don't care if it's the men's room or the women's room, it's got to be clean. And I'm pretty good at delegating that job to people. Bailey, grab the mop bucket, go take care of the men's room if you would, please. I kind of have a germ phobia. I don't like to do it myself. Not that I wouldn't. Well, no, I probably wouldn't. Last time I tried, I puked. It was sick. Then somebody else had to end up coming and clean that up, and next thing you know, it was a lot worse than it was in the beginning. I think what makes me such a good boss is that, I know when it's time to work, and I know when it's time to have fun. We actually typically engage in a little game we made up called Extreme Dodgeball. Most kids use little bouncy balls you find at school gym. They're yellow and they weigh about 2 ounces. Well, Extreme Dodgeball involves an 8-pound medicine ball. It's just a way to kind of get everybody fired up. We got to get morale boosted here. This is a slow time of year in September and October. Everybody's going to high school football games and things like that. So, we got to find ways to keep ourselves up, and I think Extreme Dodgeball is one of those ways. We've only had a few injuries. We don't really talk about this to our insurance company. They're not going to see this, right?
Is he faking? Carrie? Carrie? Carrie?
I think, if somebody ends up in the hospital, then maybe it's time to quit. I've never been really good at knowing when to quit. I'm kind of extreme.
We were in a very intense game, and somebody, I won't say who, threw the ball a little hard at him, and he hit his head on something, and he fell down.
It started out a friendly game, just like every other night. I think probably what happened was I got a little excited, maybe. He looked dumb hiding behind that tree, so I just gave it to him, and I think I might have been a little rough. I sometimes don't know my own strength.
Whew. That's extreme dodgeball for you. Man. Well, lesson learned, I guess. Maybe next time we should use a 5-pound medicine ball instead of an 8-pound. Will it stop me from playing again? Nah. Because I have devoted sisters who love me very much and knew when it was time to quit to take care of me. And I probably could have suffered real damage, to my brain or something permanent had they not been there to take care of me. I love them. I'll do anything for them.